Let's go! Today is the 10th day of our 30-day nutrition and lifestyle marathon for type 2 diabetes. If your blood sugar has started to go down during our marathon, don't forget to reduce the doses of your glucose-lowering tablets and insulin accordingly. Please write in the comments who checked their blood sugar today and who reduced the doses of glucose-lowering tablets or insulin. Are there any of you who have achieved clinical remission of diabetes in these 10 days? Write in. I will read everything. If this is the first time you've turned on this video, I strongly recommend going back to day 1. This journey is like therapy. Step by step, we learn to control blood sugar, protect blood vessels, and achieve remission. Today we will cook 3 new dishes: a breakfast casserole, chicken with green beans and broccoli for lunch, and turkey with cauliflower and bell pepper for dinner. And in the bonus block, we will discuss coenzyme Q10, an antioxidant that supports the heart, improves cellular energy, and moderately lowers blood sugar. Breakfast: cottage cheese casserole with zucchini and herbs. Before breakfast, drink a glass of water before breakfast. This helps control appetite. Then eat a cucumber and dill salad, a light source of fiber and vitamins. Today I recommend cottage cheese casserole with zucchini and herbs. Ingredients: 200 grams fat-free cottage cheese, 1 chicken egg, 100 grams grated zucchini, a little dill and parsley. Preparation: mix the cottage cheese, egg, zucchini, and herbs. Spread into a baking dish and bake for 25 minutes at 180 degrees C, 355 degrees C. Nutrition per serving: 280 calories, 28 gram protein, 12 gram fat, 4 gram saturated, 6 gram carbohydrates, 2 gram fiber, 2 grams sugars. A common mistake many people with diabetes make. Some start the morning with store-bought milkshakes. The label promises calcium and vitamins, but 1 glass contains up to 25 grams of sugar, 5 teaspoons that instantly raise blood glucose. Study highlight. In 2019, the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, DOI 1038 S41430090418 Tom 2, analyzed 14 clinical trials. Consuming dairy protein, cottage cheese, unsweetened yogurt reduced fasting glucose by 0.5 mmol and HbA1c by 0.3%. Real-world example. In Germany, 240 patients with diabetes were split into 2 groups. One ate cottage cheese and vegetables for breakfast, the other bread and jam. After 4 months, the cottage cheese group reduced HbA1c by 0.4% and lost 1.8 kilo. Micro conclusion from breakfast: cottage cheese casserole with zucchini and herbs is a breakfast that lowers blood sugar and energizes your morning. If you don't have zucchini, replace with spinach or broccoli. Lunch: chicken breast with broccoli and green beans. Before lunch, drink a glass of water, then eat a cabbage and carrot salad, fiber and beta-carotene. Today, I recommend chicken breast with broccoli and green beans. Ingredients: 200 grams chicken breast, 100 grams broccoli, 100 grams green beans, 1 tablespoon olive oil. Spices preparation: slice the chicken and lightly saute. Add the broccoli and beans, simmer for 20 minutes under a lid. Nutrition per serving: 340 calories, 40 gram protein, 14 gram fat, 3 gram saturated, 9 gram carbohydrates, 4 gram fiber, 2 gram sugars. A common mistake: some choose instant noodles for lunch. 1 portion can contain up to 50 grams of starch and high sodium, which sharply raises blood sugar and blood pressure. Study highlight. In 2021, the British Journal of Nutrition, DOI 10.1017 S0071452100178, followed 310 patients. A high-protein, high-vegetable group reduced HbA1c by 0.5% in 12 weeks and improved insulin sensitivity by 15%. Real-world example. In Brazil, 1 to 200 patients with diabetes were observed for 6 years. Those who included more protein and green vegetables had a 22% lower risk of retinopathy progression. Micro-conclusion from lunch: chicken with broccoli and beans is a lunch that protects the eyes and blood vessels. If you don't have green beans, replace with cauliflower or spinach. Dinner: turkey with cauliflower and green bell pepper. Before dinner, drink a glass of water. Then eat a salad of spinach and green bell pepper, sources of vitamin C and magnesium. Today I recommend turkey baked with cauliflower and green bell pepper. Ingredients: 200 grams turkey fillet, 150 grams cauliflower, 50 grams green bell pepper, 1 tablespoon olive oil. Spices preparation: slice the turkey and vegetables, marinate with spices, and bake for 25 minutes at 180 degrees, 355 degrees. Nutrition per serving: 330 calories, 36 gram protein, 14 gram fat, 2 gram saturated, 8-gram carbohydrates, 3-gram fiber, 2-gram sugars, a common mistake. Some think that a fruit smoothie at night is a light dinner. 1 glass can contain up to 40 grams of sugar. For diabetes, that's essentially a dessert. Study highlight. In 2020, nutrients, DOE 10.339 anyone 28574, included 230 patients. Protein-based dinners with vegetables reduced nocturnal hypoglycemia by 27% and improved CGM metrics. Real-world example. In South Korea, 600 patients with diabetes were followed for 4 years. Those who dined on protein and vegetables had HbA1c 0.3% lower and 18% fewer episodes of nighttime hyperglycemia. Micro conclusion from dinner. Turkey with cauliflower and pepper ensures a calm night without sugar spikes. If you don't have turkey, replace with chicken or rabbit. Physical activity today, I recommend interval training. In 2017, Diabetologia DOA 10-1007 S0125-017-43265 included 220 patients who were divided into groups. One did cardio, the other interval training, alternating high and low intensity. After 12 weeks, the interval group reduced HbA1c by 0.8% and insulin sensitivity improved by 20%. Bonus block, coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10 is an antioxidant involved in cellular energy production and heart protection. Study 1. In 2018, diabetes, metabolic syndrome, and obesity, PM6266235, meta-analyzed 13 RCTs, Q10, 100-200 mg a day for 8 to 24 weeks, reduced fasting glucose by 0.6 millimole L and HbA1c by 0.3%. Study 2. In 2021, Pharmacological Research, DOAC 10-1006 JPRs 2021-0580. Systematic review, Q10 improved glycemic control and endothelial function, especially in patients with diabetes and cardiovascular complications. Takeaway, Q10 is found in spinach, broccoli, meat, and fish. In supplements, typical doses are 100 to 200 milligrams. Its strengths, moderate glucose reduction, and heart protection. Final. This was day 10 of our marathon. Today we cooked 3 new meals, discussed interval training, and learned about coenzyme Q10. Don't stop. Watch the entire series in order. If you joined later, start from day 1. And be sure to share this video with someone who has diabetes or pre-diabetes. Tomorrow brings a new day, a new menu, and new knowledge. Subscribe and stay with us.